Well, a very good Monday afternoon. It's December the 11th. The time is 14:05. I am joined in the studio with a guest today. It's Nick Clouse, and he's from Touring With Us, and they are on YouTube. We met Nick in the summer, in the marketplace actually, when Harbour had a stand there. So we will be talking with him after some tracks and asking him many questions. If you would like to ask Nick a question, get in touch. Now then, I'm going to start off with some, not Christmas, I'll surprise you, but I tell you what, there's going to be lots of Christmas. I'm going to start you off with some dance floor classics. Here is Cascadia and Evacuate the Dance Floor, because we're dancing, Nick, yeah?
Yeah. What a way to start.
Yeah. Well, Cascadia did get us to evacuate the dance floor in the end. In cart number 4, it wasn't playing. That's because apparently I'm left-handed and I unfortunately touched one of the buttons to mute cart 4. And the lovely Nev came in to sort it all out. So Cascadia was played after all. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you danced as much as we did. So at the moment, I'm looking at the train times on the screen. Just let me get you up to date with that first. Anyone, destination is to Norwich, coming from Great Yarmouth to Norwich, or anyone come from Norwich to Great Yarmouth, all the train times are on time. There is no problems whatsoever. So whatever journey you're making, wherever you're going, safe journey, have a lovely day wherever you are. Everything is on time, which is good to know. Now, in the studio, first of all, let me introduce Nick Clouse.
Hello, yeah, it's Nick Clouse, but I'm Nick Cee on Touring With Us.
So would you like to be called Nick Cee?
Yeah, for the Touring With Us part, but
yeah,
you can call me Nick Clouse if you like.
Okay, my lovely. So listeners, if you're on YouTube, Google in Touring With Us.
Absolutely.
And how long have you been on there, Nick?
Well, I've been on there since the time of COVID, you know.
So about 3 years.
Yeah, for a long time, really. Since that sort of time period, you know, when we was all sort of in our own homes and that.
For 9 months.
Thing. Yeah. And, of course, yeah, I've been doing it since that sort of time. And, you know, I came up with the idea, I'll tell you the truth, I came up with the idea of doing that kind of thing, because you're going to ask me that in a minute.
Yeah.
Have I beaten you to it?
You have.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'll let you do the questions now.
No, it's fine. Carry on, Nick.
No,
carry on.
I was going to say...
I'll wait for a gap, but then if there's nothing I haven't found out, I'll ask you.
Okay, that's fine, yeah. Sorry, I'm not used to all this. But, yeah, seriously, I came up with the idea through a Walk With Me channel. And, of course, I had met him in person.
So who's Walk With Me?
Walk With Me, Tim Linden.
That's it, yeah.
Not from Linton, which is a village near Cambridge. And, yeah, I bumped into him in Great Yarmouth for the first time, and I've got videos of that on my YouTube as well.
Oh, lovely.
Obviously, he's got a lot of following. But, yeah, like I say, yeah, it was a pleasure to meet him. And then later on, I met Gabby, because he went and asked me and introduced me to Gabby.
That's his other half.
Yeah, going to see her singing and performing in Cambridge.
Oh, wow. So where did she sing and perform in Cambridge?
That was at the Cambridge United club, I think it is.
Nice.
You know, they have a club kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really, really nice.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, Tim,
really
I've seen
time.
some of his video. I've seen the ones he's done for Yarmouth and Hopton and so on, all that area.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been to Hopton, but yeah.
Yeah, have a look at those. But he done some wonderful videos on that.
I do my own town, Haverhill, Suffolk.
Yeah, even I saw them.
Yeah, you've seen Haverhill, have you?
Yeah. Haven't
It's
seen
quite
it all,
a unique town, actually.
but I've gone through the list.
It's a bit like Yarmouth in a way.
You originate from Haverhill.
I am.
Yeah, and where do you live now, Nick?
Well, in the same place.
Because I know you like. Because I know you love Great Yarmouth, don't you?
Yeah, I love it. It's my second home, really.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
If I had a dream, I would come over here. Yeah, absolutely, Tracey.
So I was just drawing it out from you then, Nick.
Yeah.
So we met you, Harbour Radio met you at the stand.
You did indeed.
When it's our birthday, wasn't it? You came up to the stand and was introduced to everybody. It was lovely.
Absolutely, yeah, it was lovely. Yeah, I had the courage to do that, you know.
Yeah.
I haven't been into, I haven't been into radio since I sort of come off it a bit because I did do online radio for a little while, and I first started out as a co-host.
Right.
Okay.
On what did you do, Nick?
What, as a co-host?
Yeah.
Well, I was on a Feel Good Friday with a guy called Matt Webb. I think he's on Cambridge 105, something like that. And of course, and before that, I knew him at 209 Radio, which ceased broadcasting in 2010. So,
right.
Yeah.
So you've done radio yourself in the past?
Yeah, as a co-host I started out,
Yeah.
and then I started doing my own show, which is called The Club Mix Show, which is my main sort of aim one day to go back to that. And I did it on a radio station called All Request Radio, which, again, sadly went out of business, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Club Classics your favourite?
Yeah,
genre?
Dance music from anything from 90s to modern day, sort of a mixture of dance music.
So
There's
were you
many
impressed by the
tunes.
first two tracks then, Nick?
Sorry?
Were you impressed by the first two tracks?
Yeah, brilliant. really got me going. Gets you in the mood.
Yeah, and you definitely danced. That was great.
I did. You
You've got to have
me.
lively. See, on a Monday afternoon, Nick, what we want, we have fun, we
Absolutely.
have fantastic, we have requests, we have shout-outs. It's about...
Yeah.
Here's
You've
the
even
afternoon.
played one of mine as well.
Yeah, which one? Which one was yours?
Wasn't it Robert Miles and Children?
Oh yes, that was a couple of weeks. Well, several weeks ago now, wasn't it?
One of them you couldn't do, but yeah.
Yeah, one of them I couldn't get downloaded. Yeah,
Oh, that's a
and the
shame,
other
isn't
one
it?
was that was fine. So we had Robert Miles.
That would have been my first ever CD, the one that you couldn't get.
Was it? Ah. So you do your own music?
Yeah, I produce my own music under different names. I've got several different names, but of course this one in particular is called Teddy J.
Yeah.
And Teddy Joyner. And talking about artists, I actually met an artist. Well, I wouldn't say met. I filmed an artist. I almost met, but I've met sort of online, and they've subscribed to our channel on Facebook, YouTube.
Who did you film?
It was a guy called Ronan. It sounded like Ronan Keating.
There was
You
it
know,
him?
is that from Boyzone or something
Yes.
like that? Yeah. But he came interested in my video and saw it just by accident.
Oh wow! So
And,
did he comment? Did he put comments?
Yeah,
on?
he did. Yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah. He came on, and I believe he's from Norwich. So
What,
yeah,
Ronan Keaton?
no, the Ronan I saw and filmed. You know.
Yeah, the gentleman that you filmed.
Yeah. He sounds like a lovely character. Yeah, I'm looking forward to interviewing him on one of our channels, which is the Together Live section. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Brilliant. So what are you up to at the moment?
Right, okay, what am I up to? Well,
Apart from you're here in the studio.
Yeah, apart from being in the studio and drinking cups of tea and enjoying myself.
Yeah. I brewed tea.
Yeah, absolutely. You've done very, very well. So, brilliant.
So you arrived on Thursday then, Nick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
did.
you come for a nice long weekend then in Yarmouth.
Yes, a long weekend. Yeah, as I want to answer your question earlier, and of course, yeah, what I was doing here earlier, I was actually showcasing for the cameras, which is on this camera now, just before I came in, and I had some nice breakfast in the air as well.
Oh, lovely! Where'd you go?
Down at the troll cart.
Yeah.
You know, the is it
That's
a
a
bacon bap or whatever you call it,
Yeah.
sausage bap?
Right.
It's really, really nice, and you get. Free I can't say the word. Refills. That's it. Free will.
You get refills. So you
That's
buy
it,
your coffee
yeah.
and you get free refills, don't you?
Free will. Yeah.
I'll tell you where there is another wonderful breakfast, and that's down Pub on the Prom.
Free refills. That's it.
Yeah,
That's the
free
word I'm
refills.
trying to get. Sorry.
Pub on the Prom. They do a wonderful breakfast.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
They do an excellent service, by the way.
Yeah, have you been in?
Yeah, I have been in.
So you
yeah,
know
I haven't
all
been in
about
for
it.
Christmas. Dinner.
Oh, they've
Yeah.
got Christmas dinners on. We're actually going on Thursday.
Oh
evening.
yeah,
Yeah.
and apparently somebody said that on Tim's channel as well before
Yeah?
he went off air.
Oh, so Tim's going there as well.
Well, he was offered by someone on his chat. You know,
Ah.
whether he went there, I don't know.
He should report it, shouldn't he?
He should. He
That's
should.
nice.
Absolutely brilliant.
So you do touring with Nick?
Touring with us.
With us.
Yep.
And do you do videos of the areas and
I
places?
do
you go?
videos of the areas, not so much tours, but of course I do include the tours as well,
Yeah.
but not quite like the Tim channel, of course, which of course some people may think I'm sort of very similar, but in a way I am, but of course not as, you know, I'm too well behind all that kind of thing, too old fashioned in that sort of way. But yeah, I have been sort of doing other things other than the tours, and that's why we call Touring With Us. We do all sorts of things like football commentaries as well. There's a nice and relaxing show which is quite interesting to listen to as well. My brother, as in Giuliani and Buzzing, which is a stage name, he performs on electric U50 organ. So, yeah, that's quite nice to listen to. And, we do a talk of the day. Just a bit of variety for everything, really. Nice,
so that's lovely. So really, it suits everybody, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, and the Touring With Us, do you give all the information on the areas too?
Yes, I do. I try to be informative, although it's not quite difficult sometimes. It depends on if it's a new area. I have to sort of try and study it if I can.
Yeah, because it's nice to get history and what this all about in case somebody doesn't know, and it's also complimentary with your video, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, Nick, well, anyone want to ask Nick a question, we're going to play some tracks, and if you'd like to text in on 0794, let's write the lights on it, 1 second.
I could have read it out for you.
I've got... oh, no, because I need it for later. I've got tinsel... I know, bless you. There's tinsel, and it's lovely to see. Moira's come in. She's done some fairy magic. And in the front window is a load of Christmas trees in each window. Beautiful lights, beautiful decorations. And here in the studio too. And by the tinsel, with the light gleaming on, I have the text number and the call number. So here I am now saying to you, if you'd like to message in, you can WhatsApp us on 07942 641 074. That's 079 426 41074. You can call, and I will answer the phone, as you know, because last week on air I answered it live, didn't I? So you can call in on 01493 843678. You can also go to the Facebook page and messages there, and you could also go to Harbour Radio, www.Harbour Radio, and you can go to the chat room there. So, whatever way you want to get in contact, get in contact. Let us know what you would like as a request. If you want to shout out, is there something special happening? Did you want to wish someone a happy birthday or a happy Christmas? Anything. And did you want to ask Nick any questions about his YouTube videos and so on? And touring with us? Anything you want to ask? You just message in. In the meantime, I'm going to play you some Eric Clapton and Behind the Mask. And after that, it's a bit of Hall & Oates. Kiss on My List. So there we have Kiss on My List, Hall & Oates. Love that. And Nick is here with me. Would you like to say hello to anyone?
Okay, yeah, I'll do some sort of mentions as well. I don't like the word shout out. Do you know why that is? I say that on my channel a lot of times. Do you know why? No. Because it sounds like you're shouting in the street.
Right, I just give shout outs.
That's up to you.
Mentions.
Yeah. It's up to people how they do it.
Yeah, totally. Everybody likes different. I like shout outs. It gives me a bit more excitement. Yeah, gives me a bit more excitement. That's what I like.
That's fair enough, yeah. We all like our own things. But yeah, I'd like to say hello to, first of all, Julian Clouds, if you're listening out there, if you're sort of listening on the archive, which is the Mixcloud,
listen again.
Listen
again. If you go onto the Harbour Radio website,
it'd be Mixcloud, isn't it?
No, yeah, it's through Mixcloud, and press on to listen again. Scroll down presenters, and up will come the show, and you can listen to it for the next 7 days after it's on air. So here's today's show. Once I finish, I'll upload her. And then by about 5 o'clock, you'll be able to listen again.
Yeah, we'll put some of it on Touring With Us as well.
So, that would be wonderful. Yes, please. If you'd love to promote, that's brilliant. Yes, please. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Every little helps, as they say.
Yeah, because actually you were meant to come on last week, weren't you?
Yeah. Was it last week? Or
yeah,
week
next week.
That? Yeah.
Sorry, it was next week you were meant to come on.
Because the B&B that I stay in, bless them, Wayne and Claire have been fantastic. And if they are listening, by the way.
Did you want to say hello to them? Because
hello to them. Yeah, Wayne and Claire, both Liverpool FC fans, by the way. If there's any Liverpool FC fans, they'll be delighted with that. So what I would say is that they've done a fantastic job in hospitality with us and looking after us for a long time, really.
So what's their B&B
since before
called?
COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that B&B called? Did you want to promote them there?
Yeah, B&B is Rainscourt Lodge, which is down at Euston Road. It's not very often picked up by videographers out there. I think they should go up there and try it out at some point and have a look down there.
So they're local, and let's just give them a shout out. Isn't it?
Basically, it's not far from the Lime Pub. Yeah, I also know them as well.
Yeah, yeah. So it's lovely. So you always come down and stay with them, and then look after you as well, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. And a few other hellos to mention. So Jeremy, the mods, I'm talking about the mods here. Jeremy is one of them from Cambridge, who may be listening on holiday somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he's on holiday somewhere.
Enjoy your holiday.
Yeah. And you've got Nikki Gibbs and Scott Smart, both from Hertfordshire, Hatfield. Nicole Girling, I'll give you a shout out. You're a Manchester United fan, so yeah, shout out to you. I said that word shout out, didn't I?
Football's mentioned a lot. I've just picked up on that.
Yeah.
You're all very big supporters.
I'm going to start shouting in the street. No, bless you. No, Nicole Girling, one of the mods as well currently. And of course Julian Clouds, Giuliani buzzing, and I want to say hello to all the stagecoach drivers that know me very well. I want to say that.
Hello, stagecoach drivers.
In the Stagecoach East, that is.
That's lovely. In the East area. Eastern
yeah,
Anglia.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
brilliant. Yeah, they know
lovely.
me well.
Well, I was going to do some shout-outs, but I think after that long list, I'm going to do some later.
Okay, yeah, save it till later.
That's lovely. Right, we're going to have a Paloma Faith moment. It's a Kevin Reid Paloma Faith moment. Hello, I haven't been able to say hello to anyone just yet. So hello, Kevin Reid, how are you? He's in the Galston and Yarmouth area. He loves Paloma Faith, and he listens every single week. And I thought, okay, let's have a Kevin Reid Paloma Faith moment. So we do, every week, Nick, every week. So this week, Kevin, I managed to download her brand new single that came out 2 weeks ago. And she's on the list ready to play right now. So Kevin, excitement, drum rolls please. Everybody enjoy the new single. It's called Bad Woman. And not only that, I watched a video as I downloaded. She's dyed her hair black. She had blonde hair, didn't she? Do you know
I think
Paloma?
so,
Are
yeah.
you a fan of Paloma Faith, Nick?
Sorry, I was just drinking my tea then.
Yeah, I've done me coffee. It's down and one.
Yeah, it's your lovely strong tea. Beautiful.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed. So Paloma Faith, her new track is called Bad Woman. Wow, great video with it too. Kevin Reid, enjoy. Listeners, enjoy. And Moira's in the door. Moira, do you want to come and say hello?
No, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll see you in 2.
You can count them.
Yeah. And I mentioned your lovely decor that you've done. Yeah.
2 minutes, you can count them.
Yeah. So, Kevin Reid, listeners, we had Paloma Faith and Bad Woman. Well, that's the new Paloma Faith. Did you enjoy that, Nick?
Yeah, lovely track.
She has a powerful voice, doesn't she?
Yeah, very
and
strong.
And such a unique voice too.
Yeah, definitely. I like that word unique, by the way. That's what Tim uses a lot.
Yeah. Oh, does he? Right.
I did mention that to him once.
Right,
yeah.
Okay.
Smiles all round.
So I've got a lovely message in from Kevin Reid himself, bless him.
Okay.
He's put, "Hi Tracey, it's a wig. I'm glad it's a wig because her hair looked lovely, but I do prefer it looks blonde when it's blonde. She's got a very dark wig on.
Oh.
Yeah. So
wow.
She looks lovely, but I much prefer with blonde. So that's brilliant. So he's put it's a wig. Ooh, lovely. Bless you for that, Kevin. Thank you. And I'm glad you appreciate and love the song too. So everybody, did you enjoy that? I'm actually really... Yeah, same here. I'm actually becoming quite a Paloma Faith fan myself.
I was just chilling out to
and
that.
That's thanks to Kevin Reid.
Just chilling out.
Yeah. We have a new part in the show later on as well. We are going to have a Dave Hardy. Now, Dave Hardy listens every single week, bless him. He loves Status Quo.
Right, Dave.
And he's listening from Norwich. And so I'm going to put on the programme between 2 and 4 every single week, starting this week, with a Dave Hardy Status Quo moment.
Wow.
So I've got that lined up. There's a Christmas track from them as well.
Status Quo, yeah. Rocking around the world.
Yeah, definitely. All around Great Yarmouth and the surrounding areas.
That's a good one.
And a track is lined up. It's not the Christmas ones. I played that last week. But next week, as it's the last show before Christmas, because Christmas Day falls on a Monday, quite clearly we're not going to be in on a Monday. No. So next Monday will be the last show of 2020, or this year, before Christmas.
Gone so quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, totally. And certainly has. So next week will be a definite Christmas Status Quo track. But this week, it's something else. So we'll wait for that. We're going to start off now with a little bit of Dizzy from Vic Reeves and the Wonder Stuff. I was going to say Wonderful. They're the Wonder Stuff. They certainly are. Do you remember that one?
Yeah. Sounds
love
good.
that. Absolutely love that. It was from the 90s. Love that. And then we're going to have a bit of Earth, Wind and Fire and In the Stone. What a contrast. 14:46, the time is going fast. We got so much to fit in, and questions too. And the door's just opened. I can't see anyone's head come in. Hold on. Let's find out who's just come in. Who's this walking towards the door? Ah, it's Michelle. Michelle Watts. She's come in, darling. Come and say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Fresh back from holiday.
Hello.
Come in. Michelle's just flown back.
From Tenerife.
I was got to say, I'll let you announce where you've been. Yeah, Michelle, come and say hello.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Merry Christmas to you.
So Michelle has literally just flown in. Didn't you get back late last night?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm amazed you're up and about. You look so fresh and lovely.
The same time.
Yeah? What time did you land?
Oh, about 4. So.
Oh, 4 in the afternoon?
Yes. So
I thought you were really late at night.
No.
Right, I saw there was a plane problem. I just assumed it was late at night.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
We left. That's why we got up so early. 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. So what time was your flight in the afternoon from Tenerife?
Well, it was supposed to be 10:10.
Yeah.
It was 20 to 12 in the end.
Is that because of bad weather? Because we had lots of wind and bad weather.
No, it wasn't. It was because of difficulties with the flight getting into Aberdeen the night before. So the captain and crew had to have a bit more sleep.
Yeah, because there's a certain criteria legally they have to have before they can fly and do another trip.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it was with yours, Michelle. But you got back all safe and sound.
Yeah.
Where did you fly to and where did you fly from?
I flew from Norwich.
Yeah, that's good. That's
so
brilliant.
nice and easy.
Totally.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Yeah.
So you parked at Norwich?
No, we had a taxi.
Did you? Wow.
Between the two of us, wasn't too bad. Yeah.
Nice. That's lovely. Do you want to say hello to your friend on here? Is she listening?
She won't be listening. She'll be with her friends at Dementia Club today.
Ah, okay.
But, yeah. I'll say hello to everybody else.
Yeah, go on. Say hello, Michelle.
Say hello to Nev and everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so welcome back, Michelle. It's lovely to see you.
Thank you very much.
And I loved your pictures.
Good.
Pictures on Facebook. Michelle put lots of beautiful pictures on. And she was having a great time.
Nice to meet you.
Excuse
Take
me.
care.
Now, let's go back to Vic Reeves and the Wonder Stuff. He's getting us dizzy. Well, he will. It's Monday afternoon. We dance on that afternoon,
We
don't
do,
we? Eh?
don't we?
Here we go. Well, that's written in the stone, Earth, Wind and Fire. Heard that the other week and thought I must put that on the playlist. Love, love, love. It's not often you hear that play, to be honest, is it, Nick?
No, it isn't, is it?
No, and I thought, refreshing. I'll have that.
Yeah, very tasty.
So today
indeed.
was that day. Just looking at the Google Maps and the traffic, everything today, I don't know what's going on, but everything's flowing wonderfully. There's lots of green showing. There's hardly any reds at all whatsoever. And the only little bit of red, and it's just slightly red, is the approach to the Gapton roundabout by the Pizza Hut side, the left-hand side as you're approaching. Very, very small piece of red on the map, so it's nothing to worry about. Everything's smooth, everything's good. Hurrah! And it's Monday afternoon. Time is 14:57, and I have to give some shout-outs. There's loads. So, first of all, I on Saturday evening went out with a beautiful, lovely bunch of ladies who I work with in Boots in Lowestoft, and we went for the Christmas dinner, and we went to Iconic in Lowestoft. It was just wonderful. It was actually really lovely for everybody just to be together, have a nice evening, nice meal, and a nice chat. And no, I didn't go clubbing. I've realised it's for the younger ones nowadays. Dance, yes, but clubbing, that's a bit different.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah. So a big shout out to all my lovely, beautiful ladies who I work with. And thank you for a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Hello to you all.
Oh, bless you, Nick. Thank you. And I think Maggie, she's put Mad Maggie, she always puts. But she's not.
Maggie.
She's lovely Maggie.
Oh.
And I instantly knew what Maggie it was. She laughed on Saturday. She went, "You knew it was me." I went, "Well, of course I did." So the lovely Maggie Selby, and she lives Lowestoft. Also to Jane. Hello to you. Now, Maggie, I'm sure she'll be listening. So, hello, my lovely. Kevin Reid, I've said hello. Also, Laura Ann Stango. She's in Munsley. She listens in. She loves listening to Harbour.
Oh, wow.
Lovely, beautiful lady. I haven't seen her for a little while, actually, and that. She's lovely, and she listens
Hello
in.
to you.
Yeah, so hi to you. Now, David Tasker, he's working, and every Monday he listens in, he tunes in. He's actually very good on Guess the Year.
Oh,
It's a rare occasion he gets it wrong.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he's very hot on that.
Yeah.
So David Tasker, I expect you'll be listening. Hello to you.
Well, he'll be good at competitions on our channel as well, because sometimes we have competitions on there if you subscribe to us.
So how's he going to find you? What's he need to type in?
Touring with us, okay,
Just
on
put in
YouTube.
touring with us.
Yeah, we're YouTubers mainly, but we are on Facebook, Twitter, Truth Social. I don't know if you've heard of that, but
no.
Of course, it's a new kind of social media platform. And, of course, you've got what is called X now, and it used to be called Twitter.
Oh, you mean Twitter?
Yeah, just Twitter for me.
Twitter it. Yeah, same here. Everybody knows it's that. It's just the X symbol.
Yeah.
Still Twitter, isn't
So
it?
we're on that as well. So, and Instagram. So, the main one is, of course, the YouTube one.
Well, that's the new Paloma Faith. Did you enjoy that, Nick?
Yeah, lovely track.
She has a powerful voice, doesn't she?
Yeah, very strong.
And such a unique voice too.
Yeah, definitely. I like that word unique, by the way. And that's what Tim uses a lot.
Yeah. Oh, does he? Right.
Yeah. I did mention that to him once.
Right, okay.
Smiles all round.
So I've got a lovely message in from Kevin Reid himself, bless him.
Okay.
He's put, "Hi Tracey, it's a wig. I'm glad it's a wig because her hair, it looked lovely, but I do prefer it looks blonde when it's blonde. She's got a very dark wig on."
Oh.
Yeah. So
Wow.
she looks lovely, but I much prefer with blonde. So that's brilliant. So he's put, "It's a wig." Ooh, lovely. Bless you for that, Kevin. Thank you. And I'm glad you appreciate and love the song too. So everybody, did you enjoy that? I'm actually really... Yeah, same here. I'm actually becoming quite a Paloma Faith fan myself.
I was just chilling out to
and that's thanks to Kevin Reid.
Just chilling out.
Yeah. We have a new part in the show later on as well. We are going to have a Dave Hardy. Now, Dave Hardy listens every single week, bless him. He loves Status Quo.
Hello, Dave.
And he's listening from Norwich. And so I'm going to put on the programme between 2 and 4 every single week, starting this week, with a Dave Hardy Status Quo moment.
Wow.
So I've got that lined up. There's a Christmas track from them as well.
Status Quo, rocking
Same
around
here.
the world.
Yeah, definitely. All around Great Yarmouth and the surrounding areas.
That's a good one.
And a track is lined up. It's not the Christmas ones, I played that last week. But next week, as it's the last show before Christmas, because Christmas Day falls on a Monday, quite clearly we're not going to be in on a Monday.
No.
So next Monday will be the last show of 2020,
Wow.
or this year, before Christmas.
Gone so quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, totally. And
Flown by.
certainly has. So next week will be a definite Christmas Status Quo track, but this week it's something else. So we'll wait for that. We're going to start off now with a little bit of Dizzy from Vic Reeves and the Wonder Stuff. I was going to say Wonderful. They're the Wonder Stuff. They certainly are. Do you remember that one?
Yeah. It sounds
Love
good.
that. Absolutely love that. From the 90s. Love that. And then we're going to have a bit of Earth, Wind and Fire and In the Stone. What a contrast. 14:46, the time is going fast. We got so much to fit in, and questions too. And the door's just opened. I can't see anyone's head come in. Hold on. Let's find out who's just come in. Who's this walking towards the door? Ah, it's Michelle.
Hello.
Michelle Watts. She's come in, darling. Come and say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Fresh back from holiday.
Hello.
Come in. Michelle's just flown back.
From Tenerife.
I just got to say, I'll let you announce where you've been. Yeah, Michelle, come and say hello.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Merry Christmas to you.
So Michelle has literally just flown in. Didn't you get back late last night?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm amazed you're up and about. You look so fresh and lovely.
The same time.
Yeah? What time did
over
you
there.
land?
Oh, about 4. So.
Oh, 4 in the afternoon?
Yes. So
I
hence
thought
I've
you were
had a
really
proper-
late at night.
No.
Right, I saw there was a plane problem. I just assumed it was late at night.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
We left. That's why we got up so early. 4 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. So what time was your flight in the afternoon from Tenerife?
Well, it was supposed to be 10:10.
Yeah.
It was 20 to 12 in the end.
Is that
but
because
we
of
got-
bad weather? Because we had lots
No,
of
it
wind
wasn't.
and
It was
bad weather,
because
didn't we?
of difficulties with the a flight getting into Aberdeen the night before. So the captain and crew had to have a bit more sleep.
Yeah, because there's a certain
Yes.
criteria legally they have to have before they
Yeah,
can fly
that's
and,
right.
and do another trip.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it was with
Yeah.
yours, Michelle. But you
Yeah.
got back all safe and sound.
Yeah.
Where did you fly to and where did you fly from?
I flew from Norwich.
Yeah, that's good. That's
so nice
brilliant.
and easy.
Totally.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Yeah.
So you parked at Norwich.
No, we had a taxi.
Did you? Wow.
Between the two of us, wasn't too bad. Yeah.
Nice. That's lovely. Do you want to say hello to your friend on here? Is she listening?
She won't be listening. She'll be with her friends at Dementia Club today.
Ah, okay.
But, yeah. I'll say hello to everybody else.
Yeah, go on. Say hello, Michelle.
Say hello to Nev and everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so welcome back, Michelle. It's lovely
Thank
to
you
see
very
you.
much.
And I loved your pictures.
Good.
Pictures on Facebook. Michelle put lots of beautiful pictures on. And she was having a great time. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Excuse
Take
me.
care.
Now, let's go back to Vic Reeves and the Wonder Stuff. He's getting us dizzy. Well, he will. It's Monday afternoon. We dance on that afternoon,
We
don't
do,
we? Eh?
don't we?
Here we go. Well, that's written in the stone, Earth, Wind and Fire. Heard that the other week and thought I must put that on the playlist. Love, love, love. Haven't you? It's not often you hear that played, to be honest, is it, Nick?
No, it isn't, is it?
No, and I thought, refreshing. I'll have that.
Yeah, very tasty.
So today
indeed.
was that day. Just looking at the Google Maps and the traffic, everything today. I don't know what's going on, but everything's flowing wonderfully. There's lots of green showing. There's hardly any reds at all whatsoever. And the only little bit of red, and it's just slightly red, is the approach to the Gapton roundabout by the Pizza Hut side, the left-hand side as you're approaching. Very, very small piece of red on the map, so it's nothing to worry about. Everything's smooth, everything's good. Hurrah! And it's Monday afternoon. Time is 14:57, and I have to give some shout-outs. There's loads. So, first of all, I on Saturday evening went out with a beautiful, lovely bunch of ladies who I work with in Boots in Lowestoft, and we went for the Christmas dinner, and we went to Iconic in Lowestoft. It was just wonderful. It was actually really lovely for everybody just to be together, have a nice evening, nice meal, and a nice chat. And no, I didn't go clubbing. I've realised it's for the younger ones nowadays. Dance, yes, but clubbing, that's a bit different.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah. So a big shout out to all my lovely, beautiful ladies who I work with. And thank you for a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Hello to you all.
Oh, bless you, Nick. Thank you. And I think Maggie, she's put Mad Maggie, she always puts. But she's
Mad
not.
Maggie.
She's lovely, Maggie.
Oh.
And I instantly knew what Maggie it was. She laughed on Saturday. She went, "You knew it was me." I went, "Well, of course I did." So the lovely Maggie Selby, and she lives Lowestoft. Also to Jane, hello to you. Now, Maggie, I'm sure she'll be listening. So, hello, my lovely. Kevin Reed, I've said hello. Also, Laura Ann Stango, she's in Munsley. She listens in. She loves listening to Harbour. Oh, wow. Lovely, beautiful lady. I haven't seen her for a little while, actually, and that. She's lovely, and she listens in.
You.
Yeah, so hi to you. Now, David Tasker, he's working, and every Monday he listens in, he tunes in. He's actually very good on Guess the Year.
Oh, wow.
It's a rare occasion he gets it wrong.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he's very hot on that.
Yeah.
So David Tasker, I expect you'll be listening. Hello to you.
Well, he'll be good at competitions on our channel as well, because sometimes we have competitions on there if you subscribe to us.
So how's he going to find you? What's he need to type in?
Touring with us, okay,
just
on
put
YouTube.
Touring with us.
Yeah, we're YouTubers mainly, but we are on Facebook, Twitter, Truth Social. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Yeah,
but
fantastic.
Of course, yeah.
You've done many
it's a
videos
new kind
here
of
on
social
surrounding
media
areas
platform.
then?
I have done of over course, the past couple of days whilst I've been here.
X now.
I did a live one. As I said,
Oh, you mean Twitter?
Yeah, of course, for those people
I
listening.
still Twitter it. Yeah, same here. Everybody knows it's that. It's just the X symbol.
Yeah, almost
Still
got
Twitter.
So we're on that.
Yeah, because the weather.
You know,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, it wasn't sunshine.
I didn't really want to
The
wet
YouTube
my
one.
camera.
No.
any more
There's
than
only
it
so
was.
much video and you can do.
Exactly.
And you know when you have to stop and then hopefully start again. But obviously the weather took hold, didn't it?
Well, at least it's made a cup of tea for us.
Yeah.
That's the main thing about
And
the weather, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'm glad you like me brew.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hello.
Nicely brewed.
Oh, bless you.
Sorry.
Thank you. Hello there to Shelley. She'll be listening. And she works from
Shelley.
home, and she's in Beccles. Hello, Shelley. And also,
Shelley.
Shelley.
Yeah.
And a lovely, beautiful dog called Maeve. Also to
Nice.
Robin Langston. He's here in the Galston and Yarmouth area. Hello to you, my lovely. Diane Burden. She was actually not well last week, bless her. And I had a phone call with her yesterday, and she's gone back to work today. So hello to you, because I know you do listen again. So hi, and Diane, my darling, and Aikle. Lots of love to you. And Ellie,
Aikle.
yeah,
Yeah.
Ellie
Not
Scott,
far
she's
away,
in.
is
No, not at all. Down the road. Ellie Scott, she's in Lowestoft. Hello to you, my lovely. And Nev, hello to you, my darling. Ivan Amon, he's in the marketplace. And he has... Have you been down the marketplace, Nick?
The marketplace, yeah. I always get mixed up with Market Square.
Oh, right,
Is
okay.
it Marketplace or Square?
Marketplace, yeah.
Oh, it's Marketplace, okay. I do apologise if I got that wrong on my channel.
No, you're fine. So, the marketplace... Okay. Have you been down there since you
I have. I've noticed the chip shops are a bit more further back than they were, you know.
Well, it's newly built, isn't it? So you've got lots of different... setups to how it used to be.
Yeah, I saw that on Tim's channel, and of course I saw that myself.
Yeah, and also you did that yourself, didn't you? Did you record it?
Yeah, a little bit, where that Ronan was, as I spoke about it earlier.
Yeah, not Keating.
no, different kind.
Ronan from Norwich.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And so down there, did you come across, and I'll see if I can say it right, if not, it's number unit 22, all right.
Okay.
Ivan's just opened a lovely new place, and he does rotisserie chickens with many different toppings.
Sounds lovely.
It certainly is. It's gorgeous.
Tasty.
Yeah, and he also does...
And tempting.
Yeah. And he also does pizza cones. Have you ever come across a pizza cone?
Never heard of that one before. But
no, because that's unique,
it.
and that's why you've got to go and see Ivan. So he's unit number 22, and his name, his stall is called... I'll see if I can say it right. Sorry, Ivan, if it's wrong. Kikariki.
Okay. Try and pronounce that.
Yeah. Can you give me the details, the directions too?
Try and pronounce it when you've had too much tea.
Yeah, they'll probably think that, wouldn't they, when you ask them? So I'll just say number 22. Beautiful stall, beautiful man, and he's down there. So I expect he'll be listening. Ivan, hello to you, my darling.
Hello, Ivan.
Yay. And also to Matt and Karen Snowden. Now, Matt's here on a Thursday night with the Crossroad Blues, and he does the show at 9 till 11. And then he's on again in the morning with Jamie Garber, on a Saturday. So he's here from 11 till 1. And do you know what? Hello, Jamie Garber, if you're listening, my darling, how are you? And on Saturday... I got a boost from the airways. I put in, "Hi guys, how are you? I'm trying to get my hair cut." And I've tried 5 or 6 different hairdressers, and I couldn't get a haircut. Oh, what was the haircut? I didn't want any dynamo hair or highlights or anything else. I just want a haircut,
Yeah.
I tried 5 strokes, 6 different places, Nick. And can you believe it? I couldn't get in.
Oh.
Yeah. What's going on? It's just a haircut.
Yeah.
So, Jamie...
Better to do it yourself, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I cut your fringe in the end.
Yeah.
And so I thought, I've actually got the chance and I've got the time. I'll get my hair sorted out. So, no.
My brother does mine.
Yeah?
Literally just does mine.
Yeah, I don't think I want... Is that number 1?
Yeah, I don't think you... Yeah.
I don't think I'm into that, sorry.
No.
But thank you for that offer.
That's all right, yeah.
Now, bringing me quickly to Jamie, bless him. So Jamie said, well, I've got some shears. He said, for £400 and 8 minutes, I'll give you a sheep shearing haircut.
Nice one.
So Jamie Vidal Sassoon, Garber, I thought I'll pass on that. But he put, offers that, 8-minute haircut for £400, sheep shearing, fine.
Yeah.
So that was funny. Anyway, Matt and Karen, hello to you, my love.
Hello to you.
Charity break shop. Kez, she's the manager in Galston High Street. Hello to you. I know she listens every single Monday.
Hello, Galston.
You made me laugh, Don.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Right, here's the show sponsor.
This show is sponsored by Mama Scrumptious. Freeze-dried sweets and healthy treats delivered to your door. To check out our selection and to order, visit mama-makes.co.uk or call us on 07355 356 335, where our limitations is your imagination.
Okay, off you go, sir.
Okay, tally-ho, chaps. Do you want a fabulous request today? Then don't waste time. Get it in. Matron, you're still messing about. Then WhatsApp us on 07942 641 074, Facebook Harbour Radio, or go onto Harbour Radio's website. Go to the chat room. Give us your requests if you want Tracey to play 'em.
And funny enough, I was going to do a load of Christmas. I can't believe the time is 15:06 and I haven't even got to one Christmas yet. But we will We are going to fill our boots with Christmas. Yeah, Nev said last week that on the 9th of December, which was Saturday, we can play whatever Christmas we want.
How nice is that?
I know. So today was going to be like 2 hours of full on jingle bells. Yeah, welcome Santa, jingle bells, all of that lot. Yeah, but actually we had an hour already, an hour and 7 minutes in that, and we haven't had one Christmas. What's going on? But we will. Right, this request is Dave Lee Roth. No, he's not Christmas, and it's California Girls. Now this is from 1986. Wow. I thought it was actually much more into the future on that. I thought it was about 90s. But when it was actually 1986, my goodness. So my dear friend called Lily Colthane, she lives down in the Hertfordshire area. And she said several weeks ago, and I'm sorry, Lily, because I had so much to fit in, and every week changes, my darling. Sometimes you think, I've got that amount of time, I can fit it in on there, and then something else pops in or something else happens. So it's adjustable. But I'm sorry, Dave Lee Roth has been on the turntable waiting to sing for several weeks now. And today's the day we're going to have him. So in you come, Dave Lee Roth, California Girls for Lily Colthane. Lots of love to you, sweetheart. I know you're listening.
For you, the viewer, this is the end of the video. But for them, this is only the beginning.
Right, now we come into some Christmas. It's 15:11. We can't let the 2 hours get away without playing Christmas, can we? Especially on the 11th of December. And we have lined up. Oh, I love this track. I love Christmas tunes, okay? I love across the board. But this is my ultimate number one. I know it might surprise you. But hey, I can only go by what I like. So, on here is going to be Mariah Carey and All I Want for Christmas Is You. Nick's just back in the studio. I'll put your mic up. Nick, hello, Nick. He popped out to say hello to Moira. Yeah. No, Jim is not in the studio.
No, unfortunately not.
Nick was talking to Moira about Jim because she interviewed him last year.
Yeah.
And I said to Nick, I said, oh, yeah, we got talking about people in the area and so on. So you went and asked her all about Jim, didn't you?
Wow, yeah.
We started talking about Tim and then we asked about Jim.
Yeah. If Jim's listening, hello to you.
Yeah.
The show that never ends, the golden show, we call it.
Oh, bless. So I'm now about to play Christmas.
Right.
Mariah Carey's got to kick us off. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah, and you requested this. So I said to you, give us 4 tracks in the Christmas one, but you gave me 5 Christmas.
My CD to come at some point.
Oh, yeah, we'll sort that out. Don't worry. Nick's brought in a CD, and we'll sort that out and see how we can play, all right? Or if not, can I suggest I sort you out for next week with some of the tracks?
Yeah, okay. You can take the CD
so it'll either be this
as well. It's only a demo, but yeah.
Yeah, bless you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we'll sort you out, Nick. So here comes Mariah Carey, and this is one of the tracks you chose as well, wasn't it?
It is indeed.
Yeah, my number one.
Thank you very much, Tracey.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll certainly be dancing. All right, let's kick off, Mariah. Come on, lovely. You.
The words, but
I
just follow you.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yeah.
Come on, listeners, let's have a sing session.
On a fabulous request today. Then don't waste time. Get it in, matron. You're still messing about. Then WhatsApp us on 07942641074, Facebook Harbour Radio, or go onto Harbour Radio's website. Go to the chat room. Give us your requests if you want Tracey to play them.
Yeah, that's the lovely Lee Brown, and he's telling you how to get your requests in. Ooh, matron. Now then, just to put it... I sing, Nick, sometimes, okay? It's just entertainment, darling. You can tell, can't you, love? Yeah. It's sort of point there. Yeah. So, listeners, I'm going to just say this to you now. And, Nick, do understand, I'm not a professional singer.
So you try?
Yeah, I do try.
Yeah, of course you've done wonderful.
Yeah.
You've done better than me.
So I had a friend last week, which made me laugh, and he said, that was a great show as always. He said, but You're singing? I went, it's not meant to be serious. I'm not a professional singer. It's just for fun. It's to back up a lovely Monday afternoon with uplift and entertainment. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't called by Andrew Lloyd Webber to a musical in the West End. Billy Butland didn't say, get your red coat on, Trace, and come and entertain with me. Yeah. So it's just for fun. Yeah, Harbour Radio, Monday afternoons, 2 till 4. It's just singing for fun.
I was going to say... I was once a comedian, but I never told you that.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've never had any calls from anybody. Oh, who's that?
Is that Noel Evans? Sent to the building.
Hello? Andrew? Lloyd Webber? What musical? Shrek? I'll be there. He's heard my singing. Yeah, just for fun. If you want me to sing, yeah, if you want me to sing, not a problem. If you don't want me to sing, just tell me. Message in and say, Trace, don't sing, love, please. All right. But if you want me to sing, yay, champion me on.
I want you to sing.
Right, so I'm now going to put on another request, and then we've got to guess the year. Time is flying away. It's 1519. So I met earlier a absolutely beautiful, lovely lady called Lorraine. She comes from the Colchester area, and I know she loves Charlie Wilson, and he's from the Gap Band. So I've got lined up for you, Lorraine, my darling, a pleasure to meet you. There is There Goes My Baby by Charlie Wilson, and then Outstanding by the Gap Band. And do you know what? I actually didn't realise that the Gap Band did Outstanding. I remember, from the 80s. Can't remember his name. Outstanding. Yeah. Kenny Thomas. That was Kenny Thomas. Yeah, but the Gap Band does it as well. That was obviously the original. Yeah. Well, here comes Charlie Wilson and the Gap Band, especially for you, Lorraine, my darling. Pleasure to meet you, my lovely. And I know you'll be listening, because as you're driving back, you said you'd have the radio on. So this is for you, sweetheart. So there we have Outstanding by the Gap Band. Wow. Remember dancing around my handbag to Kenny Thomas? Now I've got to add 2 at the Gap Band as well. Bless you, Lorraine. Thank you for introducing me to that one. Lots of love to you. Safe journey. And I've got a load more shout-outs to go. And then I'm going to tell you, what's on. Right, so microphone's up there, Nick, okay?
Okay.
Right, so Norfolk and Suffolk Animal Trust, they're on the Galston High Street. Hi to you guys. Lots of love to you. Faith and Higland, hi to you. Chris and Barbara Simons, and they are in the Kings Lynn area. Lots of love to you guys, and some more shout outs coming up. So I need to get on to what's happening in the area, Nick, okay? So we're going to do what's going on.
Sounds good.
So I have in front of me, which I'm going to laugh in a minute, I've got the Arc Cinema. Do you know where that is in Yarmouth?
The Arc Cinema. Yes. I've heard of one in Bury-st-Evans, but not in Great Yarmouth.
Right, so in Great Yarmouth, right down, but if you go straight down Regent Road,
yeah,
as you get to the very bottom, look to your left, that's the Arc Cinema.
Oh, it's just literally near me. I didn't know it was called Arc.
Do you know where the pub...
I know where it is now. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you know where the pub on the Prom is?
Yes.
Because that's directly opposite,
isn't it? That's where Jim Davison normally ends up. Yeah.
Right, so the Arc Cinema, they've got some new releases on, it says. Now, I was going to tell you what one of them were, but it's been hole punched over.
Oh, right, hole punched.
So, on the 15th of December, it ends in XA or KA? I have no idea what it is, because it's been hole punched. So I couldn't tell you, but there's something happening, a new release on the 15th of December. If you know, let me know, and I can tell everybody else. Right, you've got The Colour Purple on the 20th of December. You've got Ghostbusters Firehouse on the 20th of December as well. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I've heard of the Ghostbusters, yeah.
Yeah, Ghostbusters, but this is called Ghostbusters Firehouse.
Oh, right. Is that a new film that I don't know about?
And then, it says Christmas Day. I didn't realise that was open Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
It's got new releases. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. It says the 25th of December.
Well, the Wetherspoons is open to, of course, if I'm allowed to say that. Yeah, that's open.
And
the
other pubs
Cart
might be available too.
yeah, that's open till.
Yeah, but they're only open for drinks, aren't they? And is that open for a couple of hours?
Not for food.
No.
I'm
no, I remember from the past they were only allowed to open for about 2 hours, and they served drinks only.
Oh.
Yeah. I might be wrong, but I know it's how it used to be.
There, till about 3 o'clock. I'm not saying wrong.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Right. Richard's Parties this Saturday is on the 16th of December. It's going and starting from 9 p.m. until 2 a.m. Hurrah! I like that because since we had lockdown, everything seems to be closing early.
Yeah.
So at 10:30, I do not want to be going home. So this is on. Bye, Michelle, darling. Lots of love, sweetheart. Welcome back.
Merry Christmas to you.
And so from 9 o'clock Saturday night until 2 a.m. in the morning, this is going to be at the Jube. Do you know where the Jube is, Nick?
The Jube, right.
Yeah.
That's one part of Great Yarmouth I haven't sort of discovered yet.
I'll
There's
point
some
to it.
areas I haven't worked out yet.
So where the marketplace is, the Jube is upstairs, up near the multi-storey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, behind the
not been to that section yet, but yeah.
So it's a lovely place.
Yeah, although,
really
of
lovely
course,
place. Drinks for a good price
parts,
too.
don't I? yeah.
So the Jube,
And
lovely
the Jube.
place. Yeah. And that's at the venue which is there
Is that
in
in
Great
the
Yarmouth.
shopping centre?
Yes,
Okay.
right behind.
Oh, okay.
Tickets are only £10.
Oh, wow.
I know. So it's 9 till 2 this Saturday.
Something worth checking out.
£10 a ticket,
Yep.
which is a bargain in my book. And
that's
you've got
cheap.
2 rooms full of different DJs.
Oh, it's a nightclub then.
Yeah. So you got on here. Room 1 is going to have Tony Fernandez,
Wow.
Chris Charlie Brown, Tony Caitlin,
Yep.
Big Nev, we know Big Nev,
Big Nev.
and Chris Wilkes, JD, and DJ Sid.
Are they sort of varied DJs?
These are weekender vibes. Yes.
Sort of varied DJs, diverse.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
And that's all about modern soul, jazz, 60s, R&B and house.
Nice music.
What a lovely mix. Now, that's only room 1. Room
Lovely
2.
Mix into the mix.
Yeah.
Voice over for you.
You've got Sean Owen, Funky Pat, Roller Stinton, Ian Vince, Paul Oldacre. Wow, what a great mix of DJs.
Yeah.
And also, you've
It's
got
a
modern
variation.
soul, jazz, 60s R&B and house. All for a tenner.
Yeah, variation, isn't it?
Now, if you want to contact Richard, you can contact him on 07557 303 114 if you want a ticket. If not, you can phone the Jube on 077 87 312 478. Well, you enjoy because it sounds absolutely fabulous.
Yeah,
and that's
nightclub
great.
that's actually open in Great Yarmouth because some of them have shut
But
down,
it's a
haven't
bar.
they?
It's a
Yeah,
bar.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bar. It's not a nightclub.
Oh,
but it's a
it's a
lovely,
bar.
lovely place. It's very big.
But where you can just
Yeah.
dance.
Oh, it's not just about you got a bar in one part,
But
and then you
the
can go
lap
into a
dancing
large
club,
I don't know. I've never been, Nick.
Oh, right. That's, okay, yeah, that's down at the other end.
I have no
opposite
idea
me.
about that, love.
Opposite the B&B.
Right. Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so it's the Jube is a bar. It's like
Okay.
a sports bar. There's a big room with pool tables in as
Oh,
well.
pool tables,
And
yeah.
they also do darts. You've got a big function room as well. And I
Okay,
know they
I'll
have a
go and check that out.
karaoke room
Is
too.
it membership only, or is it?
No, just walk in. Just go
Just
in.
walk in? Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
Just go in.
When is it open?
All the time.
Oh, all the time?
Yeah. When you finish here, you can go
I've
in.
never known anywhere that's open all the time.
Well, obviously not 24 hours.
Unless
but it'll be
it's
open
with us,
tonight.
We're open all the time. But, yeah.
How long are you
Okay.
here for, Nick? When do you go back?
What was that? When I
When do you
go
go
back home,
Yeah.
I go back on Tuesday. So
Oh, so you got loads of time.
I've got
so
loads of
actually,
time.
you could even go to that.
I could do
Yeah. and you
if I
can
get a chance to. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely check it out.
So
I'll
Saturday
have a look
night.
at that leaflet.
Yeah, there you go. I'll pass it over. We'll have
Oh,
to have
thank
it
you very
back.
much. That's very kind of
All
you.
right, love. But we'll have to have it back because it's got to go in the folder. So all the presenters
Yeah.
can say, like, what's going on.
Cool.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to do Merry Christmas and Slade, everyone. All right. This is one of your tracks,
that
Nick.
surprised me.
Yeah, so here we go. Christmas to number 2 at 1536. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun, because it's Monday!
Go to the future.
Go on, Nick, give it the big one.
Only just begun.
I can't hear you, listeners. It's Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. It's Christmas!
Only just begun. Sorry, I split my voice there.
You gone deaf?
Crazy, more like.
So you were saying, Nick, you've had a lovely time this afternoon.
Absolutely. I want to say that song was very, very good. That's the original of what I'm used to as the remix version.
Oh, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I remember hearing that on the radio years ago in the 90s, and it was Slade versus Flush. And it had now DJ Turn It Up in the sort of...
Oh, so they
song.
had that in the mix, did it?
Yeah, it had that, yeah, the remix.
Let's have the original. Let's
Sorry?
have the original. That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Just
That's
good.
nice to have a bit of fresh.
Both tracks are good.
Yeah. So you've had a lovely time, Nick?
Yeah, I've had a great time, Tracey. It's
Brilliant.
really been a pleasure to be on here today.
Lovely to be in. Lovely for you to come in,
Yeah,
Darren,
a few
so thank
shout-outs
you.
very quickly before I sort of...
Because it's
finish up.
15:40 and I've got millies to fit in.
Yeah, I'm limited to time, am I? So, yeah. Hello to Tim and Gabby Coffey, as in Starbuck, you know. And they are the Walk With Me Tim crew there. And, of course, any other videographers.
That's Tim Linden, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Can
That's
I
the
just
one.
say, Nick, hold on. In the 90s,
Yep.
I had one day off work, which rotated in the week. And I would always get my housework done and listen to Tim Linden, because he used to be on the Beach Radio.
Oh, he's on the Beach Radio. He was on it.
The Beach Radio doesn't exist anymore.
And he was never on Vibe FM, apparently.
No, I have no idea. All I know is Tim
Yeah.
from the Beach Radio, which
Yeah,
used
'cause
to
that
be
was
at the bottom of
popular at the
Hollinsworth
time.
Road in
Sorry?
Lowestoft. So I used to always message in and say, "Oh, can I have a request, please, lovely?"
Yeah.
A lot of Robbie Williams, Let Me Entertain You.
Oh, yeah.
Or a lot of Genesis.
Yeah, he's
Turn
been
It
on the BBC as well.
Yeah, no, this is what I requested in. Yeah.
Oh, you
So
requested on his show?
I knew Tim
Oh,
back
wow.
from the 90s from them. Yeah. And here I am on the other side.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, presenting
He's a
myself.
good influencer.
Yeah, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he's brilliant. He's got a good radio
So
voice, by
hello,
the way.
Tim. It's Tracey, who used to always message you in with the same tracks.
He does
almost.
voiceovers as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who else do you want to say hello to? Like?
Yeah, any others that I want to say hello to? Anyone else listening in the Hayward, Suffolk area that I know very well. Ian is one of them, and Daz as well. Just so many to name, okay? And I think I've run out of lists, but of course, I think Taste of Venom was a moderator, so all the mods.
Yeah.
The Foxy Bee has come on our channel as a mod. I think she's still, I think it's a she, has come on as a mod.
Right.
So I think it's she, is also on Walk With Me Tim's channel as well.
On Tim's channel as well.
So
okay.
she found us as well.
Yeah.
And
So everybody who knows you.
decided to come on us as well.
Brilliant.
And has seen our channel.
Lovely. Right, we're going to have a new moment. We are having a Dave Hardy status quo moment. It's time for the new slot called Dave Hardy
Thank you for
status
having
quo
me, by the
moment.
way.
Oh, you got another 15 minutes.
I got
darling.
another 15
You're not
minutes.
going anywhere yet.
I'm on
I've just got to get some
expansion,
tracks in. I've got a screen full of what I need to fit in and not enough time. See, that's how quick 2 hours go. There's an intention of getting this in, and it just goes
so
AWOL sometimes.
fun-packily quick, doesn't it?
Exactly. That's why sometimes you can't get requests in. They have
No.
to be either the next week or the week after.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's jam-packed. Jam-packed.
Oh,
Right,
crazy.
so hello to everybody in the area, in the Galston, Great Yarmouth, Bradwell, Beccles. Well, I know we go as far as Beccles and so on.
Well,
and Bungay
Suffolk.
area. Yeah, Lowestoft area.
Cambridgeshire
Achill, Norwich, wherever you're listening.
Norfolk.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wherever you're listening, locally
Absolutely.
or not locally, hello, lovelies. Hope you had a wonderful afternoon. We've got 15 minutes left. I need to fit in the status quo, so here it is. Air guitars ready. Message in from Dave Hardy. He's given it the big one with air guitar. He's just sent in a wonderful gift. GIF even. Love it, Dave. Fantastic. Here we go. Woohoo! Dave Hardy, status quo moment there. And we start off with Caroline. Oh, I wonder what next week could be, as it's
Yeah, I
nearly
wonder.
Christmas.
Is that the one that usually listens in quite regularly?
Yeah, he listens in every week. It's lovely. And he just sent through, on
bless
WhatsApp, he sent through a GIF. And it looks like
Make
Bill
sure
and
you
Ted,
subscribe to
actually.
Touring with Us as well.
Yeah, it looks like Bill and Ted on their air guitars. Love it, love it. Enjoyed that greatly.
Great choice of music.
Yeah. Hello, Dave Love. How are you? Right, I've got to play a track. On Saturday, I met a beautiful friend called Bev. She lives in the Galston area. And she said, would you like to come for a coffee? We'll go to Margot's. Well, do you know what? Because previously, for the last so many years, since Margot opened, the only day I used to get off used to be a Sunday. So that's the only day that she's closed. So I've never been able to go.
Oh, that's a
So
shame.
now, obviously, life has changed. I actually was off this Saturday. And I was able to go. And you know what? It was absolutely wonderful. Bev, thank you very much for your beautiful company. We must do that again soon. I know we said we would, but we definitely must do that again soon. So Margot's at Bells Road in Galston. What a lovely place. Hello to you there. I even saw an old customer, bless her. She was on the table behind. She went, excuse me.
Wow.
She said, I hope you don't mind me interrupting, but are you the lady from Sentiments? And I said, yeah. She went, oh, we miss you. We miss your shop. We miss you. She said, whoever I speak to, said. I said, oh, bless you. I said, whoever you say hello to, give them my love. And thank you for your custom over the years. Because I had to close.
Nice to say.
Yeah, I mean, I closed on the 27th of March. We're now talking December, aren't we?
Yeah.
So how lovely was that? I thought it was really lovely. Not only that, she took the time to say, hello, how are you?
Well, you can always make the touring with us team for that one day. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Yeah.
I'll definitely say yes to that. Thumbs up.
Yeah, definitely. So you'll have to come back then sometime in 2024.
Yeah, hopefully I will. I'll bring some more people over as well that are affiliated with our channel. Yeah.
Lovely. That'll be fabulous.
Absolutely.
So yes, I had a lovely coffee and cake. And then I had a chai latte. God, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Latte. I love the latte.
Goodness, that was beautiful. It was a chai latte.
One from Costa Coffee or like skinny latte or something like that.
But this was a chai one, which is a spicy one.
A spicy one.
Yeah, it was lovely. A milky, spicy chai latte.
I'm
it was
not
beautiful.
too keen on the kind of spicy, but yeah, I'm sure.
Oh no,
tasted
believe
good.
me, it was just delightful.
Oh,
I could have drank too.
but
I'd already shared a cafetiere
I've
with
done that
Bev.
on my channel. Done a skinny latte, though, not the spicy one.
Oh right, no, forget the skinny. Anyway, so I had a nice piece of cake with it as well. All homemade cakes. So I went through with a lovely young lady behind the counter and that. And I said, okay, talk me through them. And it was a torn between two different cakes, and I thought I'll go with a lemon and raspberry, and it was delightful. It was gorgeous. It was lovely in there, it really was. So greatly enjoyed that. So hello to everyone in Margot's and Bells Road, and Bev, my darling, hello to you. Now I said I'd play you a Queen track because we got talking. Now Bev, she's been at loads of different gigs and concerts, and her most fantastic was actually Queen, Freddie Mercury. He was the absolute top.
The actual one.
Yeah, she got to see him, and we talked for a long time on that. And obviously then Tina Turner, because she got to see Tina Turner as well.
Very good to see.
Yeah, he was a right showman. As soon as he came on the stage, he had everybody in his hand, and it was just such communication and participation from him, from the audience, and it was like unique again. There was. There's only one Freddie, wasn't there? And Bev was very lucky to see him. And I said, Bev, I'll play you a track from Queen
There's
today.
one they always play at the end of the night. I don't know why they always play it at the end.
Go on, which one?
The slow one, you know. I can't
There's
remember
loads.
what it's called. But
Sing it to me. Sing it.
I can't remember it, but yeah, it's...
Okay, think about it while I put this track on there, and then let us know by the end.
Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one.
There were several. I actually lined up a couple on there, and I thought, actually, no, I'll have this one. So, Queen. And as it's this time of the year, thank God it's Christmas. So there for you, Bev, who lives in Galston. Lots of love to your sweetheart. Lovely to get together and have a coffee and cake, and I'll see you again soon. That was Queen. That was Thank God It's Christmas. So, time is now 15:55. Where's the time gone, Nick?
It's just flown by again.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Santa and his sleigh.
It is.
So,
I remember that Queen song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Don't Stop Me Now.
That's the one, yeah.
You'll play it next time, won't you?
I will play that for you next week, Nick,
That's
okay?
very kind of you, yeah, no hurry.
And next week will be a lot more Christmas tracks.
Wow.
Yeah,
Can't wait
so
to
there'll be
listen in.
more Christmas tracks. Now, I've got to fit this one in, because this should have been fitted in last week, and here we are again, almost out of time. Now, this one is extreme and more than words, and this is from 1990. Now, this is for a lovely, lovely man called Warren, and he's from Lowestoft. Lovely, lovely man. In life, you meet lots of different people, don't you? Lots of lovely people too, who make a huge difference to life, people and the surroundings around them. Now, Warren, he makes sure everybody's okay. My life obviously changed since March, so there's variation on what I'm doing now to what's gone through. And here I am, I'm now working at Boots, which I absolutely love, with beautiful, lovely ladies, and I'm enjoying it greatly. And, so Warren I met during the year, in trying with getting a job and so on, and a lovely, lovely man, and he does make a huge difference. And I said to him, would you like a request on Monday? And he said, yeah, I will have Extreme and More Than Words. and also to his nephew Luke, because that means an awful lot to them both. His nephew Luke is one of the managers at the Wherry Hotel in Lowestoft, and he said, could you please play that for me and for Luke, please? So, yeah, of course I can. So, you guys, this is for you. More Than Words from Extreme from 1990.